Are we going into that danger zone I always hear about?
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe class Air Raid. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front here. Lovely artwork of Air Raid in both of his modes, Age of the Primes, Aerial Bot Air Raid. On this side we have some Primes, till all are one. He is a Deluxe class. On this side we have Superion. That's right, 1 of 5. They have them numbered correctly. Aerial Bot Air Raid words things, and on the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Air Raid, the first of our new aerial bots. And yeah, not only are we getting new Constructicons, we're also getting new aerial bots, and soon we'll be getting new Combaticons as well. So if you're into combiners, Hasbro is serving us a buffet of combiners. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. But here is Air Raid in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode. And it looks quite good in my opinion. But let's get in close so we can take a look not at those abs, at the noggin. Whoop, there's the noggin. And there he is with his chrome dome. Done in a nice shiny silver there, great for the face, got some nice blue there for the eyes, really pops. Autobot symbol, front and center. And again, I can't complain about paint because this is pretty much as much color as Air Raid is supposed to have on them, so it is accurate, except for the black hips though. Those should be white as well, but that's okay. Oh no though, it looks pretty good, some nice detailing in there. Little spots of red there on the shins, got his toesies. Got some fins there on the back. These fins in particular are packed separately. They just peg right in. And you got the aerial bot backpack going on there. You can do a couple things with the wings. You can have them splayed out, which I believe is the way they're supposed to be, but there is tab slot connections here. I think that's more for the combined mode, but you can actually like tab those wings back if you want to. But as always, your toy display it however you wish. But all in all, a pretty good looking Air Raid. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? I'm going to tell you. So, the head, I believe, is on a ball joint. You don't get too much wiggly-waggly. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. You can look up a good bit if you kind of engage that joint there. You can do total squirrel, but it looks kind of weird. You can look down a bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Can move in and out. You got bicep rotation. You have a bit over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. No wrist rotation. You have inward movement due to transformation. If that helps you in any way, you have waist rotation. Legs can go forward that far. Can go back that far. Outward, you can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. As far as the feet, they can move up. They can't really move down, but you do have lots of ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, he just includes 2 blasters here, just cast in black plastic. And, very simple design, but actually, for some reason, I really like these blasters. I just like the way they look. I don't know. I dig the design. But yeah, that is all you get there with Air Raid. Now, if you want to store them, you can store them on the wings, like so, or you can have him wielding his weapons thusly, so you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff right there. And yes, these blasters are Blush compatible. Yes, they are Blush compatible. Oh yes, so we can plug one into each of his blasters, and we can do a big old air raiding Blush. It's a Blush raid. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with 86 Prime. Here is the Raider of Air with the Crusher of Bones. Just so you can see how they fare against one another. Here he is with the Combiner Wars Air Raid. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with G1 Air Raid because he's precious. Oh, so yellow, but oh, so precious. So there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So we're going to start off with the legular region. So we'll just tab the legs together. You want to take the foot and the whole front part of the leg here, bring that up. You want to bring the foot back. There'll be a tab slot connection right there. So just tab that in, bring the leg up, and there's a tab slot connection that will happen right there. So just line that up and get that tabbed in. And second verse is just like the first. So bring that up, bring that foot back, bring that up, and tab that in. And next thing we're going to do is we're just going to take the hand and flip it in. Take the hand, flip it in, and there are posts here that'll go into these ports right here on the arms. So just line that up and pop that in. Line that up and pop that in. Then you just want to take the head and rotate it 180. You want to open up his chest panel because in here is sort of landing gear. And now you can bring the wings down. You can see there's a little tab, a notch connection there. Hold everything in place. Now you want to take this whole cockpit section here. You want to untab it, then bring it up on this hinge, and then bring it down, and it'll sit in these two slots right there. So just line it up and just get that popped in. And you got the front of the jet all done. And at the home stretch here, take this whole back section and bring it up. It's not double hinge, so just bring that forward and then just drop it down. Get everything together and just snap all that into place. Take these fins, bring them down, take these and rotate them. Get everything nice and squozen. Oop, that arm popped out. How dare you. Disrespectful. Disrespect. There we go. Alrighty, again, get everything nice and squozen, and there we go. There we have Air Raid in his alt mode. Woo. But there is Air Raid in his alt mode. And a nice little jet mode here. I do have an issue with mine where this leg doesn't like to stay tabbed in. You can see it kind of pushes itself out, so I may have to shave some plastic somewhere. This side stays nice and flush, but this side just likes to push itself back out, and it makes the jet kind of sit a little cockeyed there. So I'm gonna have to just probably shave some plastic somewhere just to get that to fit the way it's supposed to fit. Otherwise, yeah. But still, not a bad looking jet mode from this angle anyway. Once you go here, then you're like, whoa, that's not really very aerodynamic at all. But hey, that's getting close, so we can take a look at the details. You see the cockpit done in silver. You got white there on the wings, Autobot symbols as well. Got some nice panel lining going on. You got some gray there on those tail fins. We got some thrusters back there, and there is the top, there is the bottom. It's visible, pretty much everything. Syndrome, and he slides as flying things slide. Hooray for sliding flying things. He won't sit straight, but yeah. And for comparison, here he is with Earthrise Screamer. Here he is with the Combiner Wars Air Raid. And here he is with G1 Air Raid, because precious, oh so precious. So there you go. As far as the weapons, yes, they can be stored on the alt mode, and just a simple case of plugging them to the underside of the wings. And there you have your storage. Hooray for storage. And the thrusters back here are Blush compatible. You can plug some Blushes in here, and you can have him blushing away. Also, there is no combine mode instructions, so we will save that for a later date. So there you go. So there you have Air Raid, and yeah, nicely done figure for the most part. You know, The robot mode looks really good. The jet mode looks good from the top. Once you start to look at the bottom, then, not so much. The jet mode's also missing some paint apps, but all in all, though, again, from the top, the jet mode looks pretty good. A little fitment issue with my copy, but that's easily fixable, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. But all in all, I'm happy that we're going to be getting some new aerial bots here, so there you go. Now I picked this up from Robot Kingdom. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Age of the Primes playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. I'll probably do a separate Superion playlist for this set as well, so I'll put that in the description also. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Air Raid, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Ah, Air Raid! Now we finally have the means to take on the Decepticons in the skies. Come here! Listen, I want to tell you something. This is awkward. When it comes to the Decepticons, I want you to fly the unfriendly skies.
And what does that mean?
Hurt them badly.
Oh, okay, got it. Can you put me down now?
Oh, come on, you're an aerial bot. You're supposed to like uppies.